We're joined by head coach Latricia Trammel. If you have questions for coach, just use the raise hand function and we'll get to you. Got a question in the chat here. You all have played in close game after close game, but this one seemed to have a little bit more intensity to it. You think that was because it was a Commissioner's Cup game or conference?
Yeah, it possibly could be. You know, we know that Minnesota's playing extremely well. And I give credit to Minnesota, especially for their physicality on the defensive end. But yeah, it may have been a Commissioner Cup, maybe just wanting to get the dub, you know, before we leave and go back home. Saw a lot of good things, obviously turned the basketball over too many times, but like I said, we'll continue to build on this for sure.
You mentioned it was a really physical game. How do you feel about your team's composure out there?
Yeah, I think there's moments that we handled it extremely well and times that we let it get away from us. But you know, that's something that we want to see that early, right? Because we're going to see it again in some of our upcoming games. And I think just, you know, just being consistent with it and just embracing it. The officials call it great. If they don't, we got to learn to play through it.
Struggled a bit to get contributions from the bench. How do you get them more involved?
Well, they got to, you know, like any coach would ever say, when you come in, you've got to contribute. Something that we talk about, if you see someone that's, you know, you got to study the game while you're on the bench as well. And when you see your position being played, you kind of evaluate, like, what are they doing well and is working and what doesn't. And so when they come in, it doesn't skip a beat. They got the hardest job. Anyone coming off the bench has the hardest job because we're expecting them to correct what we don't see. And so I think that's just, you know, learning. Again, we got a lot of young ones on that bench, and so this is invaluable playing time for them.
Mo had a quiet game on Friday, and then she turns around and has 19 and 15 tonight. 15, one off of her career high for rebounds.
Oh, that's great.
Her contributions tonight.
What contributions has Mo given us since she arrived in Dallas has been unbelievable. True professional, but the energy and the passion that she brings to the game of basketball, she respects it so much. And for 15 rebounds, 19 points, what a great highlight for Mo. I mean, she's I wouldn't expect anything else. She was the missing piece of our puzzle that we needed.
This game wraps up a 5-game road swing.
Yes.
How excited are you to get back home and play in front of your own
Well,
fans?
I will tell you, we're coming back right now. There's storms coming here in Minnesota, and we have major weather back in Dallas. So pray for us. We're trying to get on this flight early, trying to miss the little bit of that second storm wave coming in. But you know, we go home, we play Vegas on Wednesday, and then we go on an 8-day road trip. And so we always tell the team, you got to take care of yourself, but more importantly, you got to take care of each other. And that's what we're going to focus on.
Coach, that's good. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, this one goes to both of you. This wraps up a 5-game road swing. How excited are you to get back home and play in front of your own fans?
So excited. Yeah, we need that energy.
We miss home, yeah.
You all played in close game after close game. This one seemed to have a little bit of added intensity. Is that because it's a Commissioners Cup game or a conference rival? Like, what did you attribute that to?
For me, it's just another game. I think this league is so competitive. It's the most competitive league in the world. And so every night, no matter who you play, it's gonna be competitive.
Yeah, we knew that it would be a hard game, just like every other game, so we just gotta take lessons from this and then get better.
And Mo, for you, 19 points, 15 rebounds, one shy of your career best after a quiet night on Friday. What do you attribute to your performance tonight?
Energy. I know that's what I bring. I feel like I was a little passive Friday. I could have brought some more energy and, yeah, I think it's just hustle play. I didn't do anything special. I was just, getting O boards, teammates finding me in good spots, good positions and just finishing.
Said this was a really physical game. How do you feel about you guys keeping your composure in that kind of element?
I mean, just like we said, every game is physical, we get tired and then we don't have a lot of times to get better or like recover. So I think mentally we are ready for it, but sometimes you can feel tired on the floor. Like I said, we're working on it. I think we're gonna be better in the next game.
And Mo, career high, 12 points for the girl next to you. Talk about her contributions.
Right here, my
Mhm.
Jenna. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I just want Sev to keep being confident because I don't think she knows how good she is. Again, I don't think she knows how good she is. And it's just hard when you're a shooter and sometimes you're just going through a lot. You have to lead a team. You're trying to make your own shots, trying to get stops on defense. So I feel for her, but she just makes us so much better. She makes me so much better as a player. So I'm expecting another career high, maybe next game.
That's all we got. Thank you guys.
Thanks.